As we approach the new year, many of you may be starting to think about New Year's resolutions. According to a 2022 survey, the top resolutions include improving your health, enhancing personal fulfillment, and losing some weight. But career and job goals ranked fourth on the list. So how can you take charge of your career goals in the new year? And joining us now with some tips about that, career tips, resources, and helping you set intentional job resolutions for 2025, Beth Finkel, AARP's New York State Director. Beth, welcome. Good to have you back on the couch with us.
Doug.
What is, in your mind, the importance of setting a New Year's resolution, and do you think they work when people do set them?
Well, they work if you stay committed and you stay motivated. It's a new year. You're turning a new page. You step right into it, step in on your right foot, do things the right way, begin the year the right way.
I'm guessing that something realistic, not unrealistic and aggressive, changing your entire personality going into a new year, probably not going to work. But how can people set those realistic resolutions that are actually allowing them to commit to them?
Well, first of all, you've got to set them. You've got to imagine where you want to be one day, right? And the other part of that is celebrate each step along the way and look for guidance and help from people who really can provide a lot of guidance for you. And be flexible. You know, the way you might have imagined yourself one day might be entirely different when an opportunity presents itself. And you need to be open to that.
What are some of the job resolutions that people should consider? I mean, everybody's got their own situation.
Right.
But in terms of big picture, what do you tell people broadly that they should set as a goal for 2025?
Well, there's a number of them. First of all, you really need to be able to think about how to use your own personal assets, appreciate your own experiences. We very often think of, you know, oh, I couldn't do that, but go back and look, and some of those actual skills of project management or developing a way to process things, those are all great skills. But it's also about asking for help. There's advisors and mentors and coaches out there that are in your networks, and take advantage of it.
Yeah, important to take advantage of everything you have at your disposal, and sometimes you don't even realize that you do.
That's right.
What advice would you have to someone who's going into the new year thinking, it's time for a change, I want to switch career fields, I just don't know where to start? A new year arrives, that doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly know where to go, what company to work for, what I want to do with my life.
Well, first of all, I'd suggest you go to the AARP website, which is aarp.org/work. There's so many assets in there. There's all these tools for how to look for a job. There's tools of how to prepare yourself. Is your resume, when was the last time you fixed up your resume, right? When was the last time you did some serious networking? When was the last time that you thought about how you put yourself out there in networking opportunities? So all of those pieces plus so much more are the ways that you can reset the stage for yourself. And that's what a new year really is, right? It's the opportunity to reset the stage for yourself and your career goals. I might also add that you want to make sure that at your current job you're taking full advantage of everything they have to offer. Very often there's trainings available. Very often you can talk to your own boss and supervisor and say, I want to be on a different career path here. I want to move up. What can I do? How can you help me fulfill my goals?
Refreshing that resume is important. Not all of us should still have our college GPAs on there, should we? I'm not sure. At some point, the statute of limitations ends there. Beth Finkel, AARP's New York State Director. Beth, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Good to see you, and have a happy holiday season to you.
Thank you, Doug.
And for more information on all of this, you can scan the QR code on your screen. We'll be right back.
The preceding portion of CBS News New York was sponsored by AARP New York City.